Hello everybody, Omega here, and welcome back to the Hermitcraft 1.0 World Tour. And today, guys, we're going to go check out Biffa's bowl, Biffa's good old humble abode in the middle of the ocean. We're going to take a look at that. Be very cool. So yeah, I'd say Biffa's base is definitely one of my favorites here. I think it's my second favorite next to Exuma's Avalon Island. So yeah, pretty neat there. So yeah, we're getting to the end of this series, guys. We're almost there. We have 3 more bases left. We have, obviously, Biffa's bowl today. Next episode, we'll have a few parts of Avalon Island from Exuma. Well, all of Exuma's base will be a few parts in different episodes, which would be cool. And then we got Generikb's base, which was revamped by Top Mass and his Pimp My Minecraft crew. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, we'll get started with the last 3 base tours here with Biffa. So let's head on down his ice run tunnel here. And you know what? Let's go into creative here. I forgot to switch this real quick. All right, there we go. So if I go / game mode survival, there we go. Let's sprint and run. There we go. Well, sprint and jump, I should say. And we're good to go. And before we go, let's pay respects to the sheep, the red sheep that died here in the nether. I was here for quite some time, episode 78-ish to 93. The good sheep, the good red sheep was here. Indeed. Let's keep running. Okay. Alright, let's hit that space ball and come on. Okay, let's go faster. There we go. Woo! I love doing that. That's so much fun. Alright, so here we are, Biffa's nether area. It's kind of like the overworld brought into the nether, which is very awesome. Let's go back to game mode creative. There we go. Caps lock is on. Dang it. Get it off. There we go. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Overworld is inside the nether. Looks very awesome. And before we go over to the actual bowl itself, I got a few things to show you guys here in the nether. Well, actually, just one thing, and then that portal there. And we have this gold farm right over here. Is one thing I need to show you guys, which is actually very awesome. So that's pretty basic gold farm. It's not too complex. It's not automatic. It's pretty manual. Basically, you have to... Actually, at one point, I know they had like one block up here with ladders on it. And they just enderpearled up here. Now, how does this work with the fence posts? Huh. I honestly don't know how this works. But I guess the basic idea is you stand down there, enderpearl up here somewhere or something. And when you get stuck up here, I guess you get stuck into the fence post or something. You hit a pigman. They come flying down. You know, let's see if we can simulate this here real quick. Normal. Can we get some to spawn? You know, let's just see if we can get a few guys to spawn here and we'll test it out. See what we can do. So let's just go a little bit of ways. Oh, hello gas. The gas spawns, so we're definitely able to spawn mobs. Alright, let's see if any guys spawned here. I'd like to test this. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Screw it. I was going to try and test it for you guys, but I don't have the time to wait for those to spawn. But yeah, basically you just come in here, hit a pigman, and any guy in range would come and walk off the edge down there and die. You come down here, collect their gold drops, and you're good to go. Very cool. And if you come on down here, this takes you to the tunnel that takes you over here. Just come on down here. We got some chests with some storage of random stuff. That's a lot of glass and stone brick. Wow. Alright, and right in here are some tunnels. Let's see, which way does the way I want to go? One of these ways leads to nowhere. Well, let's go this way and see where this goes for us. We'll take a look. And so we have. So yeah, it doesn't have too much stone in the nether, but still some pretty cool stuff nonetheless, like this gold farm, obviously, that we just looked at. Okay, this is the worthless one. This leads off just to a random little nether cave that opens up to the side of the lava lake. Right there's the gold farm. Very cool. So there's that. Okay, you know, let's use a minecart to get back. Minecart travel. And boop, boop. Boop. Nope. Boop. Hey. Oh. There you go. Fail. Let's go. We're off. To what direction? We're off in the easterly direction to go back to the base. Now there's one other portal we gotta check out, which leads over to, I believe, the Wither Island, I call it, where he had to fight the Wither, and he failed, and the Wither was stuck there for quite some time, so which is kind of funny. Alright, I believe we just passed the entrance to the gold farm, and here we are back at the main place with the tunnel of lag. Not very laggy to me. And we're going up. Come on up. Here we go. This leads to this area here. I believe we just got to glass pillars for no real reason. Come up here to the staircase. Kind of dangerous, but that's fine. And we'll fly on up this little area here. And wow, it's a lot of tunneling. Okay, here we go. Are we there yet? Ah, here we are. Found it. Alright, and right here, I believe, actually, I think this was the old entrance to his base, my bad. I know he had like another entrance that was like on a diagonal mine rail. I think that was the entrance to the old direction. I think it was somewhere in like that area was the old rail system that he had. Then he replaced it with an ice run that leads right to the hub, which is very convenient. So there's all that stuff for the nether. Let's go check out this first portal over here. So it leads over to, like I said, the Wither Island. Alright, so here we go. That's actually, check that out earlier. That is actually nothing. Also, gas ball. Awesome. Alright, so let's head through this portal here and take a look. Alright, so we start off here in a little bit of a mine shaft, a little dirt square room in the mine shaft, which I'm guessing is like the center of the entire thing. That's what I've heard. Basically, that's like the center, like the well is the center of a village. That little dirt room is the center of a mine shaft. I think that's the case. I'm not sure. But right here is Wither Island. I remember where that is, so I don't lose it. But right here is what I call Wither Island. At least I think it's an island. I don't know. This is where he fought the Wither and lost multiple times, and had the Wither stuck here for quite a few episodes before he killed it. Which I'm guessing he killed it because it's not here now. Unless because I sort of opened this map in peaceful, it despawned. Huh, that could be the case. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, yeah, that probably caused that to happen, is that I opened this world up in peaceful, so no mobs would spawn. It probably made this guy disappear. So if he was still here, he's not anymore. But yeah, he had a Wither stuck here for quite some time. And yeah, so I'm not sure if he killed it or if I caused it to disappear playing in peaceful. I'm going to go with the latter on that one. So yeah, pretty cool. That's all there really is to Wither Island, or this area here. Let's see if we can find our way back down right over here. I like these little air pockets. They're so random, but so cool. Alright, so here it is, right here in this little air pocket. On down. Here we go. Alright, back down to the mine shaft center. And we'll go back through the portal and head over to Biffa's Bowl. Yes, a very, very hard project that he had to do. I don't think he ever 100% finished that place. I think he had to stop because they were resetting the map for 1.7. Or was it 1.6? No, I think they had to reset for 1.6, was it? Yeah, 1. Wait. No. Which was the biome update? 1.6. 1.6 was the biome update, right? I don't remember now. But whichever one was the biome update, I think that's when they switched their maps. I think. Yeah. So they could have freshly spawned stuff. Freshly spawned biomes and whatnot. And yeah, right back here you can see the gold farm right over there. Very cool. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, sadly Biffa didn't get to finish this base completely. Which that's alright. And man, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's a very efficient mob trap over at his base. We'll take a look at then. Let's see what he has in the chests. Nothing too spectacular. But let's go through the portals here. They both lead the same place. Downloading the train. And here we are. Biffa's Bowl. Yes, this is a truly amazing place. This is, like I said, this is one of my favorite bases that is on the Hermitcraft map here, right next to Avalon Island, for sure. I mean, this is just amazing. The amount of time it took him to make this dang thing is, well, it's apparent. He spent pretty much almost every episode he had on the Hermitcraft server working on this, or spent most of his time building this place. It took him so long, and they reset the map before he could 100% finish this place. I remember they were just getting ready to reset the map, and he wanted to finish off these glass walls before they reset, and he got it all done for, I believe it was like for the, what was it, the 100th episode of Hermitcraft, I think it was, that he had, which is why he did that, which is very cool. So yeah, let's take a look around here, see what he got. Over here, we have some little prankage. We have the rainbow from Joe Hills, and I believe Hypnotized, which, was it Hypnotized? It was Joe Hills and someone else. Joe Hills and Hypno. Oh yeah, you guys probably remember the prank if you watched Biffa a lot or watched Joe Hills or Hypno, and one other guy. I think it was Generikb. Was it? I think they flooded his entire bowl with water, which that I think was one of the most annoying pranks that was ever done to him, for sure. So yeah, they came back and gave him a rainbow. Here in the middle of the ocean to signify they would not flood his base again, which is very cool. And right here is Sean V. Martin's head. Very awesome. Yes. Biffa, this monument, just thank you for the invitation. Right, so so Biffa invited Sean V. Martin to the server, and he built a little face here to say thank you. So, yeah, Sean V. Martin. Sean V. Martin, guys. Sean V. Martin. Indeed. Alright, so there's all that. The little rainbow prank signify they won't flood the base. We got Sean's head. Very cool. Very cool. And right here is his insanely awesome mob trap with the soul sand and endstone design. Let's take a look on the inside of this place here real quick. I believe we can just get through right here. Yep, here we go. And let's take a look. Dark room. And it's pretty simple, just kind of like the basic ender farm, like an ender. You just come on here, step on the pressure plates, and it pushes you out. And all the mobs fall in down here, and it's actually very efficient. So yeah, very cool, very basic. I love it. Love it to pieces. Oh, that was a torch. Okay, I'll fix that then. Whoa, that was weird. Let's go back through. Place that. And... no. There. Okay. Sorry, Biffa. What do we got? Speed, strength, jump, and regeneration. Nice. Alright. So cool. So there's his mob trap. Pretty basic, pretty awesome. And right down here, he has the centerpiece of his entire... the entire bowl, which is the end portal. Yep, he is one. I believe there's only 3 fortresses. Fortresses in a Minecraft world. And he has one of those 3. The other 2 are King Daddy D-Mac and Kirshar. I don't know if there's 4 or 3 strongholds. I think there's only 3. So all 3 strongholds have been found on this map. If there's only 3, very cool. And right over here is the library to the stronghold. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It actually gives you kind of an idea of how deep underground this thing actually is. Because it's like, you don't get a good idea of how deep he had to go to get down to the bottom of the stronghold. It's crazy. But it's so cool. And down here is the collection area for his mob traps, his little note system hooked up, so when these go over, or when items come through and they sort out, they activate the note blocks telling you which item went through, basically. And he has chests all filled up with all the drops, gunpowder, rotten flesh, arrows, and bones. Yeah, he got stuff for days, yo. I think there's something back here too, right? Yeah, this was his little smelting area. There were chests up in his little storage room. He could come down and smelt everything up into here. That was where he was making the glass for the walls of the bowl, which is very cool. So let's get rid of that dirt. Alright, so there's all this stuff underground. Very nice place. And right here is the storage area where the little smelter is. So you come in here, place your sand, cobblestone, whatever you want to smelt up, and it goes down into the little smelting system down there, and you're good to go. And this is all his sand and glass, I guess. Yep, sand and glass. He used all the... Oh no, wow, he still has a lot of glass. Dang. Okay, so yeah. And back here some extra storage for some random things, cobblestone and whatnot. Very good. Alright, so let's take a look around here. What else we got? There is portals we came through. And over here... Ooh, that jump boost though. Alright, so here he has all of his primary storage, all of the good stuff. Oh, wow, that... Does he honestly have that many ender pearls? Okay, I was gonna say, if he had all those chests filled with ender pearls, that'd be insane. He's missing some iron frames, apparently. A little bit of TNT left, that's alright. What else you got around here? You got some iron. Alright, nothing. Well, there's some iron and some other stuff around here. Very cool. Yeah, I think it got a little bit unorganized over time, because there's glass in that chest. Yeah, I think some of this stuff got a little bit unorganized over times. Ooh, there you go. So there's that. All stone stuff, stone brick stuff, wood. Miscellaneous, I guess? I don't know. So yeah, cool storage. Is there really a wool chest? Oh yeah, cool. Alright, so there's all that. Here's his little mules and everybody, his donkeys, his horses, and his sheep without any wool. Yep, there's that. And I believe you got these horses over with Exuma on their journeys. And back here was, I think, gonna be a sheep breeding pen or something along those lines, some type of thing. I don't remember what it was. Let's come back out here. Let's see what else we can find. Here's his enchantment area and brewing area. You can come up, get your stuff that you need to brew. You reach all of it in one spot, and you're good to go. And you can just come here and enchant your stuff, brew up some potions, brew up some pots, and you're golden. What's in here? Oh, villagers. Why is... Yeah, that's weird. Okay, yeah, back here you had all of his villagers. They've since been killed off by zombies, I'm pretty sure. So there's that. He was working on I think he was working on like village somewhere. I believe he has... Yeah, up here he's going to build some little houses that were designed by his subscribers and viewers, and that's where all these little houses are going to be a little village for the villagers up here in the bowl, which would have been very nice. And these over here are sheep pens, well, not sheep breeding pens, but wool collection pens. You just come here and you can dye the sheep, shear them, and they'll eat the grass around them, and they'll keep regrowing the wool. A very efficient system in a way. And I guess he had this here to signify what color wool they were going to be. Never did that, but yeah, pretty cool there. And it looks like he never actually finished this side off. He missed the glass wall here, and it looks like this goes underneath the ocean right here. Cool. Yeah, because right here is where the wall should continue right along there, which is fine, but I think you got this little bit of a floating island here for Corrales' house. Yep, a little prank on Corrales, or a little prank by Corrales. And then they decided to add, Corrales and him decided to add some balloons here with, yeah, just to make it kind of like up. It's being lifted away. Which is actually really cool. And over that was a prank from, who was it, man? Biffa could not find animals for the longest times, and he was trying to find, who was it? It was Hypno, and who else? Just Hypno, I guess. Hypno just decided to give him some animals on Labor Day, or do that as like a Labor Day prank and give him a bunch of animals here or a gift or something. And he gave him all these guys, and he had to still trek him over to the bowl, which he did, I think. I think there were some sheep in here too, but he got those out of there. But yeah, cool little system there. Now cut the wire. Oh yeah, he had like a bunch of, he had some TNT, I think he had some TNT wired around this thing and a bunch of redstone wire, which was kind of funny. But yeah, there's that little bit of a little gift of animals to Biffa out here in the middle of the ocean, which he really needed because honestly there were not many animals and animals were in short supply. Although you'd think they would spawn in here anyway because you have grass and animals spawn on grass, so you'd think they would have had animals spawn in here since of the grass, but I guess not. I don't know. But that is a thought. And I want to take a look at this real quick. Oh, that's cool. It's like a cut-off cave system. That's pretty sweet. And right here is his very first farm. Like, basically right here is like the first platform he built for the bowl, which is sick. So, yeah, a little wheat and, what's that right now? Potato and, yeah, but just potato farms. Alright, very good. A very good source of food. When they're cooked, that is. When they're raw, they're the worst, which is actually kind of interesting. Right, so yeah, cooked potatoes are one of the best, and raw potatoes are the worst. That's whatever, Mojang logic. Let's take it and go with it. Yep, and here's a little bit of a fleecy box that Exuma built him with, like a little small prank or something. Because at the time when he did this, they were doing that. I think it was Final Fantasy was a Minecraft map they were playing, and they had to find these little, maybe not a fleecy box, but these little boxes here where they had like some type of a chest of wool or something inside it that they had to collect. And yeah, he's going to replicate this with something inside it for him. Kind of like a little prank gift kind of thing, which is cool. So yeah, there's that. And he has his 4 beacons all lined up here in the corners. Actually, no, wait. Oh, I guess one's only... Wait a second. What are these set to? There should be 4 here. Strength and strength 2. One of these must be set to regeneration and something else. What do we don't have 2 of? Oh, whichever one has speed has regeneration. No. Well, that's jump boost. Never mind. You know, honestly, wait. I feel this should represent speed, not a hand. That is a hand, right? Whatever that is, I feel the rabbit should represent speed. Because usually when you think about, like, even on a lawnmower, like if you look at the little thing to accelerate, it's a bunny or a rabbit. Yeah, here's the speed and regeneration. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like they should switch that around. Make speed something else and make the rabbit represent speed. I feel like that would make more sense. I don't know. That's just me anyway. That's my random thoughts. Let's see. Is there anything else around here Biffa's bowl to see? I'm kind of just rambling on now, looking around, talking about things. Hello, mule. Donkey. It's not a mule. Alright, so yeah, I don't think there's much else to see for his base. I mean, there's not a lot to see, but it's just one of my favorites because it was so... Not many bases were made like this, that it was just in the middle of the ocean like this. It was so cool. I think I remember his original plan was to have like a bowl shape where it kind of went down and curved in and made like a bowl, but then he kind of scrapped that idea because he was going to have these, I think, come all the way up to the walls, I think was his original plan. But then he scrapped that and made this a solid grass platform and just put solid glass walls, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, I like how this turned out, and pretty beast. Yeah, I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember if he was going to tear the rest of this. Hold up. Sorry. If he was going to, I can't remember if he was going to tear this part out and continue that border around there or something. I don't think so because he has the Stronghold library still set up in there. But yeah, really cool base. Very awesome to see. Oh, hello. What's this? Pool for diamonds. Level TP. Wait, love TPN. TPN. The Pixel Nerds. The Pixel Nerds. Yes. Yeah, I remember that prank. I think that was their return on the ransom, the diamond ransom, I think. What's this? Dear Mr. Biffa, I'm a poor Minecrafter. I don't have any diamonds to give, but I made you a house. Alright, yeah, this is from Corrales, I believe. Again, a retaliation or a return thing from the diamond ransom thing. I think, man, so many people did. That ransom thing went all around the server and it caused so many hilarious things. The one thing that always stays in mind is what happened to Biffa after Monkey Farm tried to get back at him. He lost his feather falling boots in lava, which was, yeah. Monkey Farm let him off on a wild goose chase, and he wound up dying in lava because of that, which was hilarious. So yeah, there's that. But I don't think there's much else to see for his base. I've kind of rambled on here at the end, but that's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. I think top mass is Moose, Meese. I think there's more than one around here, isn't there? Yeah, there's another one. Is it Meese or What is the plural for moose? Is it meese? I don't think so. That sounds weird. What's this thing? I have no idea. But yeah, I think that's all there is for today's episode, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next episode when we check out the first bit for Avalon Island, or Exuma's base, which will be the nether part of his base, because there is a lot to see for the nether. Well, no, he has a huge nether hub for his area and a lot of portals to look at, so it's definitely going to be more than one part. So it's going to be fun to tour his base. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys over at Exuma's base for Avalon Island and the rest of his stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this tour of Biffa's Bowl. Truly amazing base. So yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out any of the Hermits, you can go down below to the description, check out all their channels, check out all the links to their fan pages such as G+, Reddit. They don't use it too much anymore, but it's there. Everything is down there, links to all the channels, everything. Go check them out. It's pretty awesome. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, everybody, keep it crazy.